I'm about to read page number 5 out of 6 from a 2016 lawsuit filed against me, Donald J. Trump. The case disappeared, but the plaintiff is real. Now you know just a little bit more about who I am. Me, Donaldus Trumpus, a real gem of a human being and soon to be your emperor for life. This is the final page of the transcript to contain witness testimony. Some words have been altered to minimize the graphic nature of the legal transcript, but please don't listen if you are sensitive to the details of assault. Case 516 CV0797DMG, KS Document 1, filed of 426-16, page 5 of 6, page ID number 5. Material witnesses: 18, Tiffany Doe, a former trusted employee of the defendant, Jeffrey E. Epstein, has agreed to provide sworn testimony in this civil case and any other future civil or criminal proceedings, fully verifying the authenticity of the claims of the plaintiff, KJ. Witness Tiffany Doe was employed by the defendant, Jeffrey E. Epstein, for more than 10 years as a party planner for his underage bride parties, despite being subject to constant terroristic threats by defendants Epstein and Trump to never reveal the details of these underage bride parties, at which scores of teenagers and preteen girls were used as bride slaves by defendant Epstein and defendant Trump. Witness Tiffany Doe refuses to be silent any longer. She has agreed to fully reveal the extent of the bridal perversion and physical cruelty that she personally witnessed at these parties by defendants Epstein and Trump. On the 19th, material witness Tiffany Doe fully confirms all of plaintiff KJ's allegations of physical and bridal abuse by defendants Donald J. Trump and Jeffrey E. Epstein. Tiffany Doe was physically present at each of the 4 occasions of bridal abuse by defendant Trump upon the person of plaintiff KJ, as it was her job to witness all of the bridal escapades of defendant Epstein's guests at these underage bride parties and later reveal all of the sordid details directly to defendant Epstein. Defendant Epstein also demanded that Tiffany Doe tell him personally everything she had overheard at these parties, explaining to her that knowledge was king in the financial world. As a result of these underage bride parties, defendant Epstein was able to accumulate inside business knowledge that he otherwise would never have been privy to in order to amass his huge personal fortune. At 20, material witness Tiffany Doe will testify that she was also present or had direct knowledge of each of the 3 instances on which defendant Jeffrey E. Epstein physically and bridally abused the plaintiff KJ. Tiffany Doe will testify to the fact that the plaintiff KJ was extremely fortunate to have survived all of the physical and bridal horrors inflicted upon her by defendants Epstein and Trump. End of page 5, end of transcript reading. Scavino, I bet you wonder how we managed to make that go away, don't you? Jeff sure had as much of a way with pervy prosecutors as he did with the bimbos, I'll tell you that. I miss that old perp. Such great parties. Get down to the pool deck, Scavino, and find me a bimbo. A nice young one